Okay, it's Monday, February 9th, 2026, year of our Lord, or whatever year it is in this crazy timeline. Life, from being grateful, practicing being grateful for the opportunity to experience these challenging things. I can have courage. I can embrace the day. I can do my best to be the best me that God made me to be. So I've got these. I really want all 66 books of the Bible read aloud by me on camera so that I can speed them up and listen to them. That's a goal I have for 2026, is to record all 66 books of the Bible read by me so that I can speed them up, listen to them quickly, and it's fun for me. It's good. It's spend time in the. How could it be bad to read the Bible? I also want to finish. I was making art out of the Gideon Bibles that I was stealing from hotel rooms. So like this is the Book of Numbers. This was Revelations. I've got Genesis, the Book of Esther, John. I think that's Exodus, Leviticus. I think that might be another Numbers or Exodus. So I want to do paintings. That should be Proverbs. I just haven't done anything with it. So I want 66 books of the Bible read and recorded by me. I want 66 paintings, Bible inspired paintings. 66 books of the Bible paintings. I have a lot of things that I'm excited about. So I can be patient. The fruits of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. I can work on cultivating those as I love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. But we don't trust in man, but all of our trust in God. I have my fear not. My anti-fear edition of the Bible started in 2025. I was going through when I got saved. Where is it, Emily? Oh, here. I was underlining in red all the verses about fear, because fear not, for God is with me, really kind of struck me. I don't have to be afraid. I've lived my whole life afraid. But I also should have been afraid because I wasn't being protected and I wasn't taught how to protect myself. So I had good values, other maladaptive, coping, non-coping. Well, those are open to some menstrual verses in Leviticus. That's not really what I need to read. I want to do a little study on Matthew 5, 6, and 7, those chapters. But instead, I think that I probably should just off kilter. It's okay. I think I should probably just read some Bible. I want to update my fear of all kinds of things that I want to do that are not making calls between 10 and 5:30 p.m. today to tell people I'm making a different choice for myself. This isn't good for me. It's unhealthy. I'm choosing something different. They want me to do things for them, though. And it's not easier. I need to have courage and be of good cheer. Maybe I need to read some verses on courage. Let me read Matthew 7 first. Matthew 7. Judge not, that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye mete, it shall be measured to you again. And why beholdest thou the more that is in thy brother's eye, but considereth not the beam that is in your own eye? Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own eye? Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam of thine own eye, and then thou shalt see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under feet, and turn again and rend you. Well, shucks. I've done that quite a bit in my life. Verse 7, chapter 7, verse 7. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. Or what man is there of you, whom if his son ask bread, will give him a stone? Or if he ask a fish, will give him a serpent? If ye then, being evil, know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to them that ask him? Therefore, all things whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do ye even so to them. For this is the law and the prophets. Enter ye in at the strait gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go to Enter ye in at the strait gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go to thereat. Because strait is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns, or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth not fruit. But a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Wherefore by their fruits ye shall know them. Not every one that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name, and in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. Therefore, whoever heareth these sayings of mine, and doeth them, I will liken him unto wise men, which build his house upon a rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. And everyone that heareth these sayings of mine, and doeth them not, shall be likened unto a foolish man, which built his house upon the sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon the house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. And it came to pass, when Jesus had ended these sayings, the people were astonished at his doctrine. For he taught them as one having authority, and not as the scribes. I think that I should do, Matthew 5, 6, and 7. And I do think I should look up. See, this thing is freaking me out. Where are some verses on courage for today? I need courage and to be of good cheer. I need both of those things. I need to have courage and be of good cheer. Courage. Let's see. Numbers chapter 13, verse 20. And what the land is, whether it be fat or lean, whether there be wood therein or not. And be ye of good courage, and bring of the fruit of the land. Now the time was that time of the first grapes. Deuteronomy 31, 6. Be strong and of good courage. Be strong and of a good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them. For the Lord thy God, he it is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. And Moses called unto Joshua and said unto him, in the sight of all Israel, be strong and of a good courage, for thou must go with this people unto the land which the Lord hath sworn unto their fathers to give them, and thou shalt cause them to inherit it. Joshua, verse 1, 6. Be strong and of good courage, for unto this people shalt thou divide for an inheritance the land which I swore unto their fathers to give them. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee, whichsoever thou goest. Whosoever he be that doth rebel against thy commandment, and will not hearken unto thy word, and all thou commandest him, he shall be put to death. Only be strong and of a good courage. Two 11. And as soon as we had heard these things, our hearts did melt, neither did there remain any more courage in any man because of you. For the Lord your God, he is God in heaven above and in earth beneath. Now therefore I pray you, swear unto me by the Lord, since I have shown you kindness, that you will also show kindness unto my father's house, and give me a true token, that you will save alive my father and my mother and my brethren and my sisters and all that they have, and deliver our lives from death. And the men answered her, our life for yours, if ye utter not this our business. And it shall be, when the Lord hath given us the land, that we will deal kindly and truly with thee. She let them down by the cord. This is Rahab's story. That's cool. She had courage. Okay, Joshua 10, verse 25. And Joshua said unto them, Fear not, nor be dismayed. Be strong and of good courage. For thus shall the Lord do all to your enemies against ye, whom ye fight. 2 Samuel 10:12. Be of good courage, and let us play the men for our people, and for the cities of our God, and the Lord do that which he seemeth good. Be of 2 Samuel 10:12. Be of good courage, and let us play the men for our people, and for the cities of our God, and the Lord do that which seemeth him good. We've got some First Chronicles 19. First Chronicles 19, verse 13. Be of good courage, and let us behave ourselves valiantly for our people and for the cities of our God, and let the Lord do that which is good in his sight. I like that verse. And then 1 Chronicles 22:13. Then shalt thou prosper if thou takest heed to fulfill the statutes and judgments which the Lord charged Moses with concerning Israel. Be strong and of good courage. Dread not, nor be dismayed. Excuse me. I like that verse. I like these courageous verses. 1 Chronicles 28:20. And David said to Solomon his son, Be strong and of good courage, and do it. Fear not, nor be dismayed, for the Lord God, even my God, will be with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee, until thou hast finished all the work for the service of the house of the Lord. 2 Chronicles 15:8. And when Asa heard these words and the prophets of Oded the prophet, he took courage and put away the abominable idols out of all the land of Judah and Benjamin, and out of the cities which he had taken from the mount of Ephraim, and renewed the altar of the Lord, saying, that was before the porch of the Lord. Ezra 10:4. Arise, for this matter belongeth unto thee. We will also be with thee. Be of good courage, and do it. Psalm 27:14. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. In Psalm 31:24. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, all ye that hope in the Lord. Isaiah 41:6. They helped everyone his neighbor, and everyone said to his brother, be of good courage. Daniel chapter 11, verse 25. Wait, that's not right. Yeah. Oh, I'm not in Daniel anymore. I was in Hosea. Which I do love Hosea. Daniel 11:25. And he shall stir up his power and his courage against the kings of the south with a great army, and the kings of the south shall be stirred up to battle with a very great and mighty army. But he shall not stand, for they shall forecast devices against him. And then Acts 28:15. Isn't that interesting? Acts 28:15. The only verse in the New Testament that has the word courage in the King James. Okay. And when the ship was caught and could not bear up into the wind, we let her drive. I'm not in the right chapter. Didn't work. 15. And from thence, when the brethren heard of us, they came to meet us as far as Appleforum and the 3 taverns, whom when Paul saw, he thanked God and took courage. Courageous. There's not a lot. There's not a lot of courage. Okay, so if we go back to Joshua, chapter 1, verse 7. Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded thee. Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left hand, that thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest. 23:6. Be ye therefore very courageous to keep and to do all that is written in the book of law of Moses, that ye turn not aside therefore to the right hand or to the left. And then 2 Samuel 13:28. Now Absalom had commanded his servants, saying, mark ye now when Amnon's heart is merry with wine, and when I say unto you, smite Amnon, then kill him. Fear not. Have not I commanded you to be courageous and be valiant? And 2 Chronicles 32, verse 7. Be strong and courageous. Be not afraid. Be not afraid nor dismayed, for the king of Assyria, nor for all the multitude that is with him, for there be more with us than with him. Then Amos. If I can find Amos. Job, Psalms, Proverbs. Where's Amos? Amos, Obadiah. I don't think it's a very big book, is it, bro? Amos, I found it. Good job, Evelyn. Amos, chapter 2, verse 16. And he that is courageous among the mighty shall flee away naked in that day with the Lord. And he that is courageous among the mighty shall flee away naked in that day, saith the Lord. It's a strange verse out of context. Should I read it in context? Okay. First, there's one more courageously in 2 Chronicles. Let's go back there really quick. 2 Chronicles 19:11. And behold, Amariah, the chief priest, is over you in all matters of the Lord. And Zebediah, son of Ishmael, the ruler of the house of Judah, for all the king's matters, also the Levites shall be officers before you. Deal courageously, and the Lord shall be with the good. So those are the verses on courage. But what is this saying in Amos? Let's just start at Amos 2, verse 6. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Israel, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because they sold the righteous for silver, and the poor for a pair of shoes. That pant after the dust of the earth on the head of the poor, and turn aside the way of the meek. And a man and his father will go into the same maid to profane my holy name. And they lay themselves down upon clothes laid to pledge by every altar, and they drink the wine of the condemned in the house of their God. Yet destroyed I the Amorite before them, whose height was like the height of cedars, and he was strong as the oaks. Yet I destroyed his fruit from above and his roots from beneath. Also I brought you up from the land of Egypt, and led you 40 years through the wilderness to possess the land of the Amorite. And I raised up your sons for prophets, and of your young men for Nazarites. It is not even thus, O ye children of Israel, with the Lord. But you gave the Nazarites wine to drink, and commanded the prophets, saying, prophesy not. Behold, I am pressed under you as a cart is pressed, that is full of sheaves. Therefore the flight shall perish from the swift, and the strong shall not strengthen his force, neither shall the mighty deliver himself. Neither shall he stand that handleth the bow, and he that is swift of foot shall not deliver himself. Neither shall he rideth the horse that delivereth him. And he that is courageous among the mighty shall flee away naked in that day, saith the Lord. It's interesting. The Bible can be so interesting. Well, I read some Matthew. I read some courage. I really would prefer to just read the Bible in these books and write little notes and make little videos and exercise and take care of myself and pray and seek the Lord and rest. Lean not on my own understanding, but in all my ways acknowledge him, and he will direct my path. I have to be strong and of good courage and not be dismayed. I will practice the fruits of the Spirit today and do the best that I can. and be, I can only do what I can do. And I am doing the right thing. Even if people are mad at me. So, I will trust on the Lord and lean not on my own understanding. In all my ways I will acknowledge him. He will direct my path. I will be strong and of good courage. I will not be dismayed. I feel the joy of the Lord in my heart, and that's as good as it gets. Okay.